On today's show, we're going to have your weekend recap because it was just minute-by-minute activities here in Tahoe. Adra's going to talk sunburns.
Yep.
We're going to talk cowboys.
And cowgirls.
And
something else.
There you go. On today's show, it starts now.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Drew Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Tahoe. It is Monday morning here. It's a mystical Monday. Adra joins me on the set.
Thanks for having me, Drew.
Fantastic. Hey, hopefully everybody had a great weekend. So much going on. I mean, it was like morning, noon, and night, event to event to event. Should we start with our weekend recap, Adra?
Start with the recap of the weekend.
Weekend recap brought to you by TahoeDetail.com, which just detailed my boat and did a fabulous job.
Yeah, it made it all shiny and buffed out all the dings that you've made in it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, here in Tahoe, we're at like 7,800 feet or whatever it is, and it gets blasted by
75,000 is what I thought.
75,000 feet. So it like tears your boat up.
Yeah.
So you take it over there, and Klaus and the group, they just put a magnificent shine to it, and it looks like it's brand new.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's like, geez, you just buy that boat? I'm like,
I think you got
kinda.
he got the whole dinghy package for the whole summer. So he pays a whole bunch up front, and then he just keeps bringing the boat in, and then he just keep buffing it out.
yeah, I got a punch card. Buy 10, get one free.
Stripper shine on it.
Stripper shine. You never can have, well, that happens, you know, with the boats these days, cruising through the keys. You got the girls on the boat doing their little woo-woo.
I thought that was the men.
Well, on occasion, I'll have a few too many and be caught doing that as well. There's actually some YouTube video out there of that, but TahoeDetail.com, keeping my boat fresh and healthy. Maybe.
I'd like that on our show.
We'll start Friday night. Friday night, and like I said, this is brought to you by the TahoeDetail.com. Friday night, Jason King Band took center stage at the Heavenly Village concert series.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Everyone was rocking and rolling, and one of our live studio guests that came in for Corey Francis, she was there dancing with her husband or boyfriend or brother. I'm not sure. I was a man, and she was dancing. She's having a great time. And I think we see her on this footage that we're going to break to when we go to break, though. So
okay. Well, that was fun. Everybody was there doing their thing. One lady had so much fun, she actually took a head plant.
That was probably the same lady.
Probably the same lady. Yeah, we got her up and got her out. Unfortunately, fortunately enough, she was okay. Adra did some paddleboard yoga.
I did.
That was yesterday.
That was Sunday morning. I did because they do Saturday. Well, they do yoga, I think, all week long. And on Saturdays and Sundays, I think it's at 8 and the rest of the time at 7. But tomorrow's the footage going to be up and Janae will be on tomorrow. So. Janae. And I only fell in once.
Good downward dog.
I only fell in once.
Dog. That's good exercise, though. What is the point? Like, I got to ask you, what is the point of doing yoga on a paddleboard versus just doing yoga on floor?
Well, Janae will explain it more. She does explain it in video, and she'll explain it tomorrow. But it has a lot to do with how when you're trying to stabilize yourself on something, even just doing a deep squat, let's say, on something that's not a flat surface that's stable, you've got to use more muscles because of the fact that it's uneven. And so when you're on water, you have the board you're balancing, you have the waves that are coming, you have the movement. And so it actually, a non-stable surface, it's kind of like if you're running on a regular pavement or you're running on sand, it's resistance, and so you're working more muscles.
Gotcha. If you were doing paddleboard yoga yesterday on Lake Tahoe, that would have been a true test. 3 foot, 4 foot waves coming in.
I did do it on Lake Tahoe.
I'm talking about the afternoon.
Oh,
you guys went in the morning when it was nice and smooth, but boy, you do it in the afternoon.
I
you're
did
rocking
yoga
and rolling.
on the boat.
That's how you know you're true yoga.
I did yoga on the boat. I was doing this, and the waves were coming. Boom.
Boom, boom. Yes, exactly. Also, Friday, we shot some video with Getaway Reno Tahoe, a proud partner of Wake Up Tahoe.
That was a busy day for Getaway.
South Tahoe Stand-Up Paddle. Got out there and did a little tour. Actually, have a really neat little tour. You go from El Dorado Beach all the way west to the sandbar. Yeah. And a lot of you people in Miami have heard of sandbar parties and whatnot.
Yes.
You know? They go
Coach Hammer.
Yes,
Coach Hammer does his Palm Beach whatever parties.
We found the sandbar right at the mouth of the Truckee there. You could paddleboard up and have your own sandbar party, which people were doing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a nude sandbar, though.
Oh.
It's a nude sandbar.
Wow.
Yeah, coming up upon, I was like, okay, little kids, yes, we're gonna turn around now.
I want to see that. I wanted to see
But that was a lot of fun. Shot some video, not of that, but of South Tahoe Center Panel. Then we went over and caught the Rum Runner cruise at Camp Rich.
That's a good cruise. That's the one I want to go on.
That's all I needed to know. Rum Runner cruise. Now, it's a short little jaunt. It's like an hour and a half. So say you want to just burn an hour and a half, go see Emerald Bay. It goes over there from Camp Rich over to Emerald Bay. They take you around the corner. And about 700 or 800 Rum Runners later, I was ready to go again. I'm like, let's turn this baby around.
That Drew gets all the fun. He gets to go on Rum Runner cruises and paddleboard standing up and goes out with women that think his voice is sexy. They want to listen to it all day long. Shout outs to you girls.
Look for that video coming out soon, the Rum Runner cruise at Camp Richardson. That was a lot of fun, though, with our friends from Getaway.
Yes.
And then coming up, we're going to talk about the wing contest that was held at Hard Rock, which I got to officiate, kind of, sort of.
But Heavenly Concert Series.
That's right. We're going to check out Jason King Band right now. We'll be back with more of Wake Up Tahoe right after this.
Hi, my name is Jason King with the Jason King Band. Play a lot of funky rock and blues. Gonna have a good time. We just like to have fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.
Good morning. Your weather being brought to you today by Getaway Reno Tahoe. It's going to be 74 degrees and sunny skies here in the mountains. 68 degrees tomorrow, 65 degrees on Wednesday, and temperatures gradually increasing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to the high of 80 on Sunday.
Welcome back to the show, the classic car show down there at the Heavenly Village. You saw a few of the little vehicles.
Mm-hmm. I like to get my picture taken with classic cars. Whenever I see one, I'm like, take my picture.
Jump in front. Don't you always see that? Like whenever I take my Jeep somewhere, the kids always stand by the tire, and the dad takes a picture, and then you got the little kid with just the tire behind him. And it's like,
super cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Super cute.
They have that classic car show every Friday night down there, Heavenly Village.
I saw a picture of Jessica Simpson in her Daisy Dukes in front of a Jeep similar to yours, working under the hood.
That's a good picture. We'll have one of Adra coming out here shortly. But also, in the celebrity news, Kim Kardashian.
Baby! She had her baby.
Yes.
There was all that controversy about whether she goes cesarean or natural, and she was terrified of natural, and Kanye was like, have it real, because he was terrified she was going to die of a liposuction injury like his mom died, and there was this big tabloid thing. And then she ended up just it out right before Father's Day.
Pretty much like that. It was only like 5 pounds.
But she still has 95 to go.
But she still has 95 to go. But anyway, Kim Kardashian, congratulations, new baby.
Yep, congratulations. And I don't think they've released the name yet, but it is going to be with a K.
I think they're in the process of doing DNA testing to figure out whose kid it is.
No, that's with Kourtney Kardashian.
Think.
Kourtney Kardashian is the one who they're now the Brazilian model or something is saying that he could be the father of Mason Disick.
Look for them coming out on Jerry Springer anytime soon. Actually, we should get him on this show. You are not the father. Would that be fun?
I don't know. I
think let him duke it out right here. It'd be good action.
Yeah.
Hey, good action was wing action going on. Hot Wing Contest, the third annual King of the Wing Contest held at Hard Rock Cafe on Friday night, right before the concert series. It was a busy day. We were running all over. But we had 2 firemen and a CHP officer going head-to-head, 25 of the hottest wings, whoever could finish them the first.
And I'm confused why you didn't tell me this was going on, because hot wings and men in uniform. Drew?
It came up like last minute on my phone. I was like,
I was right across the street. Anyway, I could have been there.
Congratulations. California Highway Patrol Representative Martin. CHP Martin.
I know Martin.
Yes, he won the King of the Wing.
Congratulations.
Took home the glittered chicken wing.
And that's why you had glitter all over your face.
It was why I had glitter all over my face. I was holding the trophy high. I was like, yeah! Anyway.
Did Kim make that trophy?
Kimberly Templeton makes all the trophies over there.
My
and it was
trophy?
absolutely fantastic. So, King of the Wing competition is in the books, 3rd annual, and all the money, he raised $500. Actually didn't raise. He won $500, which went to the charity of his choice, which I think ended up being Special Olympics. So,
and we
fantastic
love the
organization.
Olympics.
That was a lot of fun. And then Saturday night just kept on going and going and going. We had the kickoff to the male review.
Which...
Ladies, what in the heck?
These ladies were ripping off his clothes and riding him like a pony.
That's pretty much what happened. Yes,
I'm not sure if I'm 100% of a fan
I
of
warned
this.
everybody out there. The male review show here, the mail room took off Saturday night.
And then I had
house.
to go out and I had to watch Magic Mike to understand what all this was about. And apparently I figured it out, that if you're a host, you have to be a cowboy.
Boy, it's crazy. Let me tell you. I walked out with a microphone and this lady came straight center aisle with her in full stride. Bam, boom, on my back, riding it like a pony. Get the cowboy, get the cowboy. That was the last thing I heard. Security, nowhere in sight. Thanks, Montbleu security. Yeah. So meanwhile, I get up and I'm trying to get off stage and whoosh, pants are gone. I'm running around in boxer shorts. I'm just supposed to be the host, Adra. That's all. That's just supposed to be the host.
Derby shorts you were wearing.
That was pretty much all that was left. But the mailroom, huge success on Saturday night.
Huge success,
Huge.
guys.
Yeah. And then it rolled over into Boogie Nights that night, which was a lot of fun too. So this week, though, we got to talk about the live band coming into Boogie Nights.
Yes.
Glam Cobra, my good friends from Bakersfield, California, will be appearing at Heavenly Village Concert Series Friday night. And then we're going to hold them over and have them play live at Boogie Nights, 70s and 80s. Everybody's going to get dressed up, wigs.
I've got my Metallica shirt ready to go.
Yes. Gonna be some fun there. That is your weekend update.
And my crimping iron. I'm going to crimp the hair.
Whew. I'm going to crimp my hair.
Okay.
Might have to crimp it.
It's a very small crimper. I could actually get in there and crimp it a little.
Whew. Busy weekend, though. We don't have any footage from the mail review show because it's currently being used in evidence. Evidence. I mean, seriously, it was that serious.
Oh, probably in that with the cop that shows up at that show.
The thing about it, guys, is that...
Girls, you mean?
No, guys.
Okay.
Is that the girls all are there, they get all worked up, and then at the club later...
Stop.
Yes.
I can't even watch.
Pretty much. It was
This is just
fun.
too much for me.
It was so much fun. Hey, Live at Lakeview starts this Thursday night. Jelly Bread, voted the top band in Tahoe, will be headlining. That'll be kicking off the 12-week concert series down there, live at El Dorado
And
Beach.
Four-Piece Puzzle as well, a local band, who will be there as well.
I'm sure Jack Durst at Fabulous Tahoe have it at his concert series, so make sure to keep it tuned in to him for all the happenings there.
A lot of people went to Divided Sky this weekend to see Foursquare Puzzle play. Like, a lot of people were there at Saturday night.
Divided Sky. They just had a nice write-up in him in Lake Tahoe News.
They did?
Yes.
Oh.
Talked about his 10-year anniversary, so congratulations
cool.
to them over there. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to be talking about the Meyer Solstice celebration and
much more.
much more.
Where are we going to right now?
I don't know.
We're going to go to Lake Tahoe boat rides.
Let's go see what Captain Steve's up to over there. We'll be back.
Hello, my name is Captain Steve and I'm from Lake Tahoe Boat Rides. So we're based in Tahoe South. I love the South Lake Tahoe for all the varying activities, the nightlife, the casinos, and obviously the boating. We're really close to the water. All around here is just filled with beaches, historical areas, just getting out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tahoe South is definitely a place of activity. While you're on tour with Lake Tahoe Boat Rides, a lot of people like to get in the water. We have a varying selection of water sports equipment, ranging from tubes, wakeboards, water skis, and we even have wetsuits and snorkeling equipment available. All of the instructions are included and all the equipment is included. What we provide is, a special niche for the people vacationing in Lake Tahoe. We kind of customize the tour for special events, parties, weddings.
That's awesome.
Oh, good time?
Yeah.
You guys would do it again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What we offer is captain guided tours of Lake Tahoe. People come aboard our private charter boats and they get to experience Lake Tahoe with a captain as a guide. And what we do is we take them around the lake and show them all the different historical spots, sightseeing locations, and a lot of secret areas too. Lake Tahoe's big, has over 72 miles of coastline, so it's nice to have somebody with you on the boat that can kind of provide you with knowledge of the area, where to go, what to see while you're underway. One of the best things about Lake Tahoe Boat Rides is the ability to take kind of the guesswork out of boating. We allow the family to kind of get in the water and play with the kids. We're responsible for all the driving, but we have a couple different boats to pick from. We have a smaller powerboat charter that holds up to 6 people, that comes with a captain, and then we also have a larger 20-passenger boat that comes with a captain and crew member. The best way to find us is actually online. We're located at TahoeBoatRides.com. So come on up to Tahoe South and get on the water.
Welcome back to the show. We left off talking about the Meyer Summer Solstice party. Wow.
I know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be this weekend.
This weekend, what's going on, Adra?
Live music, bouncy houses, yogi people, holistic healers, lots of other good things, free face painting, local food, ice cream truck. It's going to be a community event in Myers. It's going to be right there in the parking lot in between Divided Sky, and it's being thrown by Dr. Josh at Safe Haven Chiropractic and Misty and this other lady. So you can go out there, and it'll be a big community event, and it's a great place to go and meet all the mystical people. So we might get some mystical shout-outs.
And you're going to have a Mystical Monday coming up here momentarily.
Yep, in a minute I do.
Hey, quick shout-outs to all of our followers. Kalen Hazel.
Yes.
Little
guy.
Hazel.
Little guy.
He says, haha, I'm the 200 Facebook fan. Shout out. I want to hear my name on the show. Okay, get ready. Kaylin Hazel. Right?
Congratulations, Kaylin.
George.
Number 200.
That's like I don't know. We'll give him one of these lilies here, Montbleu. George Alfred, I really like the platform you're using. It's unique, totally different way to find out what's going on about my favorite place in the world, Lake Tahoe.
Ooh, in the world.
He doesn't want to hear his name, but we're gonna say it anyway. George Alfred.
That's
and
a good
Carol
name,
Mott,
George.
my wife and kids visit from Santa Barbara. Can we get a quick picture with Drew? Sure.
Okay, so where are they and when are they coming? We got to schedule it. He's very busy.
We'll schedule it.
As being his new manager, I need to make sure he's not already booked.
Anyway, Tahoe South. Yeah, whatever. Tahoe South got a special announcement.
Yes, they're trying to become number 8th wonder of the world. There's voting going on right now, and that is at virtualtourist.com. You can also go to TahoeSouth.com, and it's their current blog post there that Tony Lyle has posted. So you can find all the information there on TahoeSouth.com.
There you have it. There you have it. Tahoe South, the proud partner of the show. And also, on the cover of the Tahoe Daily Tribune, you're going to notice a guy jumping off a scaffolding right now. And I got to try this. I didn't quite make it off because, that's really high up there. I mean, that's like 50 feet up there. But Curtis Ricks, good friend of mine and a local photographer around the town, started up a new amusement park, which I heard fun bags, and I'm like, oh, this sounds like an amusement park I want to participate in.
Yesterday, Mike Heath and Drew were talking, Mike Heath of Zephyr Cove was talking about fun bags with Drew, and I was looking down, I'm like, what the heck are you guys talking about? And then the Tribune, I looked on the cover, and I realized that they weren't talking about me and fun bags, they were talking about the adventure park.
Great concept. He has this huge, giant airbag. You can climb up to the top, jump off, do somersaults, ride your bike into it, and in the winter, it will be converted over to snowboarding and skiing.
Yeah.
Little launch yourself off and do all these crazy stuff.
I bet you that our Kyle
Schneid.
will go there and he'll be flinging himself in these aerials and all kinds of craziness.
Good news here. Also, they will have an eatery. And it's right off 50 there. It's right by the Truckee River there. Neat little location, tucked along the side. They're going to have an eatery in Himmel House, which is at the base of the Cow Lodge. We'll be providing all the food for that.
So you can eat some sausages.
Yes, get your ostrich dog on. Whew, you don't even have to run the ostrich down. They were going to bring it to you. So, Curtis Ricks, congratulations on your new endeavor. Stop by Fun Bags and play with them.
Fun Bags. We'll have to bring them. Okay, moving on. It's going to be Mystical Monday.
Let's do it.
So we're talking about positive thinking today. Drew, you're a positive person.
Okay.
True. And I am too. I try to be. And it is something you have to really work on. The Mayo Clinic, I know we talk about the Mayo Clinic quite a bit, but they have a lot of good information out there. They say positive thinking starts with self-talk.
Is that why people talk to themselves around here a lot?
Possibly.
Every time I see that lady in CVS talking to herself, I'm like,
And they're talking about self-talk is the endless stream of unspoken thoughts. So it's what you're hearing in your head every day. And these automatic thoughts can be positive or negative. And some of your self-talk comes from logic and some from reason. Other self-talk may arise from misconceptions that you create because of lack of information. But if a thought runs through your head that is mostly negative, your outlook on life is more likely pessimistic. So if your thoughts are more positive, you're likely optimistic. Someone who practices positive thinking has been shown to have health benefits.
That's good.
Increased lifespan. For positive people, lower rates of depression for positive people, lower levels of distress, greater resistance to common colds. So people that don't get sick very often are possibly positive people. Negative people might be like sniffing and sneezing and hacking on stuff all the time. That's disgusting. They have also better psychological and physical well-being. They have reduced risk of death from cardiovascular disease, and they have better coping skills during hardships and times of stress. So if you find yourself being negative, use your self-talk. Try and switch to the positive.
There you have it. That's easy. And also, if you think about having $1 million in your bank account, keep thinking.
Say, I have $1 million.
It can totally happen. Hey, Adra, you're highly involved in massive music festival. I know it's not a Lake Tahoe thing. It's taking place up in some valley. But since we're talking cowboys and men, we're going to talk cowboys and ladies. And that's what
you play a cowboy on your show, and I play a cowgirl in my show.
There we go. We're going to take a look at massive music festival when we come back. Adra will have her local Love It. And we'll talk about a little jaunt we took over to Round Hill Pines yesterday. Neat little location. First time I've ever been to that
With my daily
beach.
update about what happens when you sleep too long in the sunshine.
There you have it. We're going to be back. Take a look at massive.
pun me a thief from robbing your town.
While I was playing fair, baby, you played a cheating game. While I was playing fair, baby, you played a cheating game.
Baby, baby, I found it. Baby, baby.
Welcome back to the show. Adra now going to let us in on her local love it. But first of all, Round Hill Pines. Took a little boat John over there to Round Hill Pines yesterday, and absolutely one of the coolest little beach, little hidden local spots in Tahoe.
It was pretty cool. I made it about 5 feet off the beach, and I just laid down and went to sleep.
Yeah, we had to send an MPB out to find Adra afterwards because we were posted up by the bar. We were like, woo!
I was like, nope, I need like peace and quiet and just the waves of Tahoe, and it was so serene. I loved it.
That was cool about it. Is they bring the bar to you. You lay down, the girl's right there. Can I help you? Can I eat you?
Yeah, but guess what?
Yes,
that
yes, yes.
cocktail girl walked past me like 15 times. She never once asked me if I wanted anything.
Maybe she knew that you didn't need anything. Maybe she thought she knew you were on the wagon. I don't know.
And what kind of wagon are we on?
The non-drinking wagon. Hey, get your cowboy hats out because
Drew wears them to his mail review. And I'm going to be wearing my cowboy hat or cowgirl hat in Sun Valley, Idaho, coming up here in the beginning of July. We've been plugging a little bit here and there, and since we are a show for all over the nation and we have a lot of people from everywhere, we highlight what it is that they're doing and what we're doing, and I'm going to Sun Valley. Yeehaw.
Hee-haw.
Yeehaw.
There you go.
So we're talking about this hat.
This hat, Side Street Boutique, who basically dresses Drew with you.
Yep, Peter Grimm.
For the Wake Up Tahoe show. Barbara and Tara over there, fantastic people.
And your hat came from Peter Grimm, petergrimm.com. That is a blingin' hat, and it did make its first appearance at the mail review, and then it's going to be going to Sun Valley. So you'll be seeing that in
It does kind of smell like mail review.
It kind of smells like Axe body or something.
I think that was what she was wearing.
Well, I think
she was wearing Axe body spray.
You were holding it probably in an area that has a little scent to it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just because they've got your package.
Just saying.
The mail room.
But we also have more than that. Side Street Boutique, thank you for this hat. We also have Drew with Yous. Tell me about this.
That is my favorite coffee in the world right there. And chocolate macadamia nuts.
And where do you get this at?
You get it at the store.
Which store?
The store.
Which store?
I forgot the name of the store.
Okay, well, that's his favorite coffee. If you find it at the store, tell him where it's at so he can remember. And then also, this week, we're wearing Tudor City Teal. You can get this at Rite Aid.
Literally, we're wearing it. Even Jack's wearing it.
Jack is definitely wearing this.
It's the most popular.
Now, mermaid colors, colors of the ocean, color of Lake Tahoe, the blues and the greens are all popular right now in nail polish colors. And Mike Heath, again, I just want to say, loves and enjoys mermaids. especially watching mermaids on his television programming, and just to let Mike Heath know that these are the colors that are in season right now. So if you want to get a little gift for your girl, get her something with blue or green because it makes a little pop.
Little pop.
Little
Also,
pop.
at the Lake Tahoe Community College just closing out. Rent was a huge success. Yes, everybody showed up. The place was packed, sold out both nights, and it just was amazing. So we are all going, all of us here at Wake Up Tahoe will be going Thursday night to see Rent at the community college. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And I want to give a shout out to my little friend David Peters. David Peters. When we were little, we used to do solos and such together, and I just want to say, David Peters, thanks for stealing that microphone from me. And we did do one of the songs from Rent. We did the medley when we were in high school as well. So I've kind of been in chorus with Rent.
Okay.
And I'm telling you that because everyone cares. Yeehaw.
Back in high school, you never know what's going to happen in high school.
Well, I just talked to David Peters today, and he might be giving us some sporting updates. He does podcasts for NFL.
Okay. Well, look forward to those sporting podcasts. Great weekend planned here in Tahoe. The weather's going to be absolutely fantastic. So if you're coming up for the next 2 big weekends, because here we go, towards the end of the month, everybody's going to be piling in. The weekends keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Montbleu Resort Casino and Spa going to be your place to be. The Reggae Festival, get your tickets now, just $40. 3 days of fun festivities happening here, but also this is a big weekend. Like the 28th and 29th, 30th of Lake Tahoe. I mean, that's just where everything is going on. So there's going to be a ton of stuff going on. We're going to be talking about it on the show through the duration of this week into next week. And also, I don't know where we're going from there, but
Sunburns.
there we go, sunburns.
So we're going to talk about the going out to Round Hill. And I fell asleep, you fell asleep. I put sunscreen on, but apparently only to down where I could reach on the backs of my shoulders because I didn't have anyone to help me with my sunscreen application.
Nor did she ask.
No one was there.
Mike Heath would have been more than obliged to help you.
Uh-huh.
He would have been like, hey, let me help you with that.
Yeah, well, no one was there. And so I have this beautiful little area that's tan, and then the rest of me is bright lobster red. And so what we're going to talk about is a quick tip on sunburn relief.
All right, let's hear it.
Because we are at 75,000 height and
We're
elevation.
like the sun grazing the tops of our skirts.
It's true. So when you do get a sunburn, take some ibuprofen or something with an anti-inflammatory that will help ease the pain. And then also use a cold compress. You can take a towel and put it in the freezer or fridge, get it nice and cold, or just ice water and then kind of lay it on there. To take the sting out, you can rub cream or gel with menthol or aloes in it. Refrigerating the cream first will help soothe. And then, go ahead, what were you going to say?
I like that. Just cool it down.
Because
you always feel hot afterwards, and then it you start to get really cold.
Yeah. And just to let you know that if you do have fever or chills or severe pain or blisters over 20% of your body, it's recommended you do go to the doctor. And then if you have dry mouth, thirst or reduced urination, dizziness or fatigue, these are signs of dehydration. You need to drink more water. But if you do have a dry mouth, and it could be from other reasons in Tahoe, so just saying.
Consult a physician. We need to take a break here. That's good. Actually, that's going to do it.
That is going to do it.
That's going to do it for today's show. It's Monday. It's one of these rehab Mondays here on the show. Adra,
tomorrow.
Thanks so much for coming in.
You're very welcome.
We will have Janae from the yoga, Lake Tahoe Yoga, on the show tomorrow. We'll be talking with her, doing some downward dog, doing some other, what are those things called? Poses?
You can come out with us next time and then you'll learn.
Poses. Tomorrow's shows. That's going to be a lot of fun. So tune in tomorrow. Thanks all for watching.